provided the best quality and longest warranty in the industry. Call J.B. Bostic today for a free quote.
This story was odd.
People are still trying to mentally process how all of this could have happened.
True Crime docuseries Tuesday at 8.
Right now at 10, as predicted, Donald Trump sails to victory in the South Carolina GOP primary, but this race is not over quite yet. We'll take you to the campaign trail.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Erin Myers here in the Fairfax District, where Ciclavia is underway. You can walk, ride, unicycle your way down Melrose Avenue. Check out all the local spots. All the details coming up. It looks fun. All right, partly cloudy skies today. Temperatures a little bit cooler than yesterday. We do have a chance of rain tomorrow, and then again by the weekend. We're going to talk about all that coming up.
And a special event making a splash at the Aquarium of the Pacific this weekend. We'll take you to Long Beach for the annual African American Festival.
Hey, good morning. I have to put my microphone back on after de-suiting from that pistachio. How exciting. I'm going to take over for Doug for this hour because he has things that are more important than what I'm doing this hour. So we will be with you with a live interview in studio. Very exciting. Very exciting. You have to stay tuned to see who.
Good morning, everyone. Andy, a man with many hats, literally in suits. Took one off with the entertainment hat. Welcome, everyone, and welcome back. If you've been tuning in since 6 o'clock this morning, I'm Megan Tellis.
And I'm Lauren Lister. Thank you so much for joining us. 10 o'clock on this Sunday. One more hour of fun. Andy has a mystery guest coming.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't even know. I think that's probably the truth. But I'm sure it'll be good. And Casey Montoya, fresh from her victory in the banana bread contest, has the win.
Oh, that's
Sorry,
right.
Jay. Yes, I can bake, apparently. Let's try pizza crust next. I'll do that one for you. All right, outside, partly cloudy skies, mostly cloudy by this afternoon. And temperatures for some of us will still be above average, but cooler than yesterday, already noticeably cooler. 60 at LAX right now, 57 in Oxford, 62 in Santa Ana, and 52 in Big Bear. Here's what we can expect this afternoon for high temperatures. 68 for Chino, 55 in Big Bear, 68 for Long Beach today, 64 for Santa Monica, and up to 69 today in Santa Clarita. And again, we'll talk about the chance of rain for tomorrow into Tuesday coming up. Back to you.
Casey, thank you. We are going to get to our developing news in Royal Heights. 3 people are dead following a violent car crash on the 5 freeway. This happened just after 2:45 a.m. on the northbound off-ramp at Calzona Street. The SUV slammed into a wall and it burst into flames. Firefighters were able to stop those flames from spreading to a nearby home and also some trees. The cause of that crash and the identity of the victims, that is still to be determined.
Turning now to election 2024, as predicted, Donald Trump wins the South Carolina GOP primary, beating Nikki Haley in her home state.
But Haley did better than some expected, and she says she's not giving up the battle. Annie Rose Ramos joins us to break down what this latest primary result means as the election moves forward. Annie Rose, Super Tuesday coming up.
I know, around the corner. Hi, ladies. Good morning. Well, he's won in Iowa and in New Hampshire, and now former President Donald Trump takes South Carolina, too, delivering a winning speech last night.
And we're going to be up here on November 5th, and we're going to look at Joe Biden, and we're going to look him right in the eye. He's destroying our country, and we're going to say, Joe, you're fired. Get out. Get out, Joe. You're fired.
All right, we want to look at those latest numbers from the Associated Press this morning. The AP calling the race early yesterday as soon as polls closed. Check it out. Trump taking those votes with about 59.8% of the vote. Behind him, Nikki Haley with 39.5% of the vote in her own home state where she once served as governor. That margin between the two results was actually narrower than some polls had suggested it might be.
Not giving up this fight when a majority of Americans disapprove of both Donald Trump and Joe Biden. We can't afford 4 more years of Biden's failures or Trump's lack of focus.
You heard it there from herself, Haley, vowing to stay in this race at least through the next batch of primaries on March 5th, known as Super Tuesday. But she has been unable to make a dent in Trump's momentum, even as the former president faces 4 criminal indictments and 91
Haley is betting on the fact that something seismic could happen, and what would that be? Potentially a conviction, and she wants to be the candidate who is still standing, who hasn't suspended her campaign, who can say, look, I'm still actively running.
Now let's take a look at the numbers from the Democratic primary in South Carolina. Now it's important to note the primary took place back at the beginning of this month on February 3rd. President Biden winning by a landslide with 95.2%. Some South Carolina voters speaking more about their support for the president.
They're older than I am. And to have these two guys be only choices is kind of difficult. But I would much rather have President Biden than even consider the other guy.
Now, voter turnout in South Carolina on the Democratic side was very, very low. Only a total of about 130,000 people voted in that primary. Both the president and vice president campaigning hard, trying to energize those voters.
For the Democratic side, I think that making sure that those voters, including black voters who showed up for Biden in 2020, show up for him again. For both sides, a nightmare scenario is to have previous voters just stay home because they're so turned off by their choices.
Well, now all eyes turn to Super Tuesday early next month, when 15 states are up for grabs. Nikki Haley planning to crisscross the country, going to more than half a dozen states. We'll see if it can break stuff through.
Annie Rose, thank you so much. Right here at home, there appears to be little enthusiasm among independents and young voters as California's March 5th primary approaches. That is all according to the research firm Political Data, which looked at return ballots in Los Angeles County. It found that just 4% of 5.6 million ballots had been returned. By Thursday of this week, just 9% of people ages 18 to 24 returned their ballots. It's a very different story, though, for senior citizens. 53% of them returned their ballots.
Nicola Villa taking over Melrose Avenue today from Vermont to Fairfax.
The great event, the free event, creates 4 miles of car-free open streets. So big old car-free zone. KCLA's Aaron Myers is live in the Fairfax district this morning with more on the popular event and more on that couple that's been together for almost 50 years. You saw it in her eyes. You're seeing a lot of things out there this morning. What else are you witnessing?
Good morning. One thing I'm noticing out here, so many people I talk to tell me they've come to Ciclovia all the time. Some people have been coming for years. They say it's been such a great way to check out the city in such a unique way. You can go down Melrose Avenue, you can bike, you can walk, you can bring your kiddos, your dogs, you can skate. I've seen people skateboarding, I've seen scooters. As long as it's people powered, you can do that. Now I want to bring in someone very special because he's the only guy I've seen so far today doing this. He's on a unicycle. So Dan, first of all, tell me, how did you get started with this? You're quite good at it.
I started when I was 13 years old. Got one for Christmas.
You made this one too, you said. This is not something you just bought from the store.
No, you can't buy this one from the store because I couldn't afford it anyway. Basically, I took a 36-inch unicycle and put 2 10-speed frames in it. And then 2 exact systems for the pedals.
I have to ask you, how long did it take you to get good at this? Because, I mean, you were just going around doing circles, flying your arms.
Forward, yeah. I started with this one in 2020, and I thought I'd quit riding this one when I was 55, but I'm 61 now.
So, all right, now tell me a little bit, what do you enjoy about it? What makes it so much fun? Besides the reaction, everyone was stopping and staring at you.
Well, I can't fly a plane, so I fly a unicycle.
You said you haven't done a lot of ciclovias. What is this experience like? You said you started coming last year. What do you think of all this?
I love it. It was a perfect thing for me to do, basically. I never knew about them until last year when they were in Melbourne.
What do you think of getting to see LA in such a different way? I mean, you can walk down Melrose Avenue somewhere where normally we're just seeing cars and you don't get to really take in everything around you.
I love it because I take pictures everywhere I go and with anybody who wants me with me.
That's getting a lot of attention. How many people come up and ask for pictures today?
10 or 20.
I was just trying to see if there was somebody else to talk to, but I said no. But how are you guys all having a good time? Come on over for a second. Yeah, come over. Here, we're going to bring in a couple more people, man. What's your name? I'm Jamie. And what do you think of all this? It's fun. It's my first time doing this. weird is it to get to ride your bike down a big road like this? I thought it could be on the small street, but it's on the big street. It'd be crazy, right? Yeah. Hey, you guys over here, you guys signed up to go to a beer? What do you think of it?
Super fun. I took staring to streets as a whiskey without cars and see the storefront, American fabric in a new way. I love it.
You guys have such a good time today. We're going to try to get Dan up on this unicycle real quick for you guys. So if you do want to come check this out today, it's going all the way until 3 o'clock. Dan's going to go over there. He uses something to help him, like, stabilize. He climbs up. We saw him do this earlier. So hold on, guys. He's going to try to get back up there. He's very creative. And if you do want to come check out Ciclavia, you take ciclavia.org for all of the information. It goes till 3 o'clock from Fairfax to Vermont. The next one will be on Venice, going from Culver City to the beach. That will be in April. And they're going to have 7 more events this year. And there you go, guys. Take a look. What do you guys think of this? Amazing. Would you do it? No, me neither. I'll let Dan do it. Well, there you guys go. There's Dan, everybody. I think he was, let's see, he is very creative. He's going underneath the hood right there, the awning. Oh my goodness. He's been doing this since 13 years old, so he's very talented. Wow, you guys, not bad. I very much. I'll send it back to you. We'll let Dan show off his amazing moves there on the unicycle. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Oh, whoa. So many people, what do people come up asking for? Pictures, selfies, different stuff. You're going to be famous at that. Are you ready? No rain today for that. The Partly Cloudy Sky. So if you want to get out there and sweat with a family,